What's up? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads, and check out the links posted in the description down below. It's part of the channel. Thank you. So here I have an article from skysports.com, and it says US sports writer Grant Wahl passes while covering World Cup game in Qatar. Totally normal, as you know. Reporters sitting near Grant Wahl said he had fallen back in his seat, and despite the efforts of emergency services, he passed. Now, his brother has been out since then and has said Grant tried to gain entry into one of the stadiums in Qatar and was refused because he was wearing a rainbow t-shirt. He was trying to enforce his beliefs and ideals upon people in a foreign country in their own country. That's a bad idea. But anyway, your far-fetched theory, and that's exactly what it is certainly far-fetched, and the very person that has put that out there will be the same person that will tell you and me that we're some sort of terrorists when you're starting to put posts like this from Grant together with what just happened. Now, you look at what's happened with Celine Dion only this week. You look at what happened with Ray Liotta. Doesn't seem to be any sort of conversation around him. Look what happened with Shane Warne, Christian Eriksen, Sergio Aguero, Vittoria Campo and her brother, Justin Bieber and his wife, and a litany of other individuals that are out there. And there are some famous people that I have named, and no mention of them since. You see this here. Thrilled to get my first Voldemort science. 4 to the 721. Doesn't seem to have worked out too well so far. If you're unvoldemorted at this point, you're asking to be hospitalised or worse, because remember the time they put out an article and says someone that actually went to the next life, and they were like, it would have been so much worse if they didn't take one of these things. What are you talking about? But what is starting to happen is now people are starting to realise what's going on. Now, I'm very curious as to why people who have bought into this are all trying to look the other way and pretend like this isn't happening. If I was one of you guys, I would be quite curious, I would be quite nervous, I'd be anxious, I'd be upset at the fact that these people are coming out in committees and commissions and stuff like that and actually telling you, yeah, we didn't know what these things would do long term, we didn't know if they'd work at all, and to be quite honest with you, we didn't think that they'd stop transmission either. So what did you get it for then? What was the story with that? Are you not upset about that? You should be, in my view. But what you're going to see is more of this before I think that there's a major one that happens. Now, this is the second journalist, I think this is the first of two anyway, that this has happened to in the last couple of days. Now, of course, there's loads of theories that are out there from, as I said, aforementioned his brother. But when you look at some of the receipts that these people are posting up online, and indeed you look at some of the other stuff that people are posting up there, people that want to be regularly tested, and some of the stuff that's in those things as well is something to be questioned also. But people that have taken these things and are having serious issues, you know them in your own everyday life. I certainly do. And now people are starting to get wired as to what's going on. It's going to be interesting to see where this goes, but I think we can chalk this down, guys, to climate change. I think this has definitely got something to do with climate change, because you know yourself, that's what they're going to go with here next. Anyway, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads, and check out the links posted in the description down below. It's part of the channel, and talk to you later. Good luck.